Hey folks, it's Jared Manninen from the website TahoeTrailGuide.com. Today I'm going to be revisiting doing a basic snowplow for cross-country skiing downhill. I have a much more comprehensive video, part 4 of my introduction to cross-country skiing. If you want to see a lot more camera angles as well as some more details, this video I just want to make a real short and straight to the point video about snowplows. So here we go. Basic snowplow requires us to get low, have our hands forward, and push our skis out from our heels or from the back of our skis. We're going to make this wedge formation while staying low, and that'll help us slow down, and it can help us come to a complete stop. We have these long, straight, skinny skis. They got a really stiff camber on them, so they have this bow to them. So we have to pressure down a lot more on these skis than an Alpine ski, for example. With that said, there's kind of two different ways that you could look at snowplows. We can be in this tuck, we can push our skis apart and slow down, and that's fine, and that's a good way of checking our speed as we're going downhill. But realistically, because of the camber of the ski, we really have to push down hard if we want to come to a complete stop. So the first way, we can just shave speed by just doing the snowplow, but not putting too much force or pressure down onto those skis. Or we can really drop our weight onto our skis while still keeping a little bit of a forward projection with our weight and come to a complete stop. On many hills, not on all hills. Unfortunately, if it's really icy, this snowplow is not going to really help you come to a complete stop if it's a steep hill. That second way is really dropping your weight onto your skis and shaving the snow behind you, spreading your tails apart, pushing your heels out. Whatever cue you want to use to get you into this position, use it. We can do this gentle pushing apart to shave speed, or we can really pressure down and come to a stop. The edge of our skis is going to be dependent on conditions. You don't usually need a really severe angle when you're shaving that snow behind you. You want to just have a real shallow angle. You don't want to tilt your skis or angle your skis too much. Otherwise, you end up pushing the snow into like a wall that you hit. It's just challenging. So you're gonna have to play with what angle works best for you. You can kind of feather the edges just so that you're shaving the snow. And then if you really need to come to a stop, you can crank a little bit more inward on that edge, inside edge of your ski to come to a complete stop. Again, I can't emphasize enough the need to get down on our skis, to pressure down on our skis. If we're standing straight up, it's not going to work. If our weight is back, it's not going to work to move the backs of the skis apart because we're putting so much pressure on it. So get low, get your hands forward, and push those skis apart. In future videos, I'll do some specifically on doing some wedge turns, some snowplow turns, and some other things. We'll build into a stem Christie or a wedge Christie as well, and possibly get you into a modified parallel turn. But the basic snowplow is the foundation for all this progression. So practice, practice, practice that basic snowplow. Anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out TahoeTrailGuide.com for more information about cross-country skiing and snowshoeing at Lake Tahoe. Thank you to all my Patreon subscribers, those who tip via Venmo and PayPal. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all of my subscribers across the various platforms that I'm on online. You guys are amazing. It's great getting to know everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna just call it, and I'm gonna head home. It's time for dinner. Take care, folks.